daily. Again, obvious, nothing crazy there. If it rain, you can start. I think demolition you can do in the rain because it's wet, nice. But if you do an excavation, you need to be mindful. You cannot send guys. Build weekly schedule. This is big deal. I think you're gonna do this in night convenience and Friday or Saturday. Just get your laptop and start doing the schedule. This is not immediately task. This is gonna take a while for me to trust you on it, because it's really this is where the money is. When discussing those guys, I want to make sure you're comfortable with these guys, and who's doing what, and we'll go over exactly who's doing what. Text guys 6 p.m. day before, especially if you're giving, very important before you. Uh, the problem with me, sometimes I forget because I'm busy doing other shit. So, but this is gonna be your main thing. So text the guys in the evening, especially if you're gonna give them off. I tell you. So if they're gonna pick up a day somewhere else, that's great. The Egyptians, they don't pick up anywhere. They don't care. The Spanish, sometimes they want to go pick up the hustle somewhere else. Okay. Text. You don't use your personal phone. You don't use your personal phone at work. You have this phone. This phone is gonna be your best friend. This phone you're gonna be able to send text to the group, plans, everything. You have a pen there. You can mark. I don't think no, you don't have a pen there, but you can do screenshots. This is gonna be the main way of communication. Include me. Include me in every text you send out. Get used to it because I want to be in the loop. All right. Use company phone, non-personal phone. Make sure it's charged all the time. We touch on this. Order material in advance. Do not, delivery like for pavers, retaining walls, concrete. It takes a week to get this delivery out. Okay, if you're gonna go to Center Supply, okay. Monitor guys' performance all daily. So you have to keep your eye on the guys. Make sure there's no bullshit going around. Make sure all the guys are working. Also, this is gonna take a little bit. You're very good at demolition. You know the productivity, but once you start getting to the foundation stuff, it's gonna take you a learning curve. But you should know the productivity of footing. 2-3 days. Walls gonna take 2 weeks. Just keep pushing the guys. Push the guys, push the guys. All right. Pick up and drop off any missing tools for the guys. So make sure the guy. I don't want you to drive like a fucking maniac all day long, please. The only solution to this is just make sure they have what they need before they start the job. It's never gonna be perfect, but you have to spend half an hour every day, either at night or in the morning, mindful, and go over the task and make sure that you have what they know. So even if in the morning, if the guy's doing job in Bramis, the tool truck in Livingston, you can tell, hey, Addison, but I don't need this happening daily. If you forget a piece of tool, because for him to go to Livingston to pick up a tool, then go to Bramis, this is 2 hours in the morning. All right. So again, be in control. Don't have him to run you around. Guys, you're gonna responsible bunch in and bunch out. All right, let me put some. So this task is the guy's gonna bunch in and bunch out. Not only that, you're gonna enter their hours, enter their task daily. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. Enter the task daily. Okay. Cool. Enter the task daily. I'm gonna show you how to do that because this is how they count the cost on the job. Okay. Meeting the guys once a week. Try to have. I don't do that. I'm guilty of that. I don't have friendly, like gathering and shit. I don't have time for it. But just you guys are like your kids. Try to have a good relation with them. It's gonna get along. I'm an asshole because I don't have time to repeat myself 100 times. I'm just busy doing other shit. And so just again, I think with you, but I'm the boss. Yes, I'm the guy who cut shit, so they take my shit. You know. But you're gonna have the same power. You're gonna have the power to hire and fire. But really, those guys, Islam, Farid, Wallace, and Addison, they're really good guys. You should not have a problem with them.
I don't have a problem with anyone.
Yeah, you're a smart guy. You seem like you know how to make friends. Okay, maintain all tools and machine and trucks and grease. You need to come with a system, and you need to show it to me what you're gonna do with the machines. We need to keep them logged, greased, shit. Go over the daily grease, weekly grease with the guys. Wallace is responsible for equipment, and Edison very much. Edison is a guy, he moves the machines around. Okay.
Wallace is the gentleman over in Belgium.
Yes. Edison is, yeah. Okay. Really good guy. Really good guy. Hard worker. Now this is visit each job daily. So right now we have Belleville. I need you to start your day in Belleville. Then you're gonna make rounds depending on the jobs. The guys. Now I have 3 crews. I have Wallace by himself, and I have 60 Baker. They doing the cleaning the farm and doing the underground plumbing, and I have 260 Virginia. They doing the underground plumbing, underground storm and retaining walls. You need to make the rounds. You need to take pictures of each job. The progress, work in progress. Okay. Again, but remember, be mindful. If you're doing a layout and foundation, you cannot do foundation and curb in the same day, because you need to be in one place. All right. So you're gonna utilize your guys in one place, even if you have to give the guys off. But I need you, when you do a layout, you have to be there with the guys. It's been 3-4 hours. Make sure the job started in the right way.
So as needed, I can spend whatever time needs to be done in the project.
Yeah? Yes. Okay. Yes, as needed. But again, you be mindful. I'm not gonna give you the schedule daily. You're gonna be mindful. I'm gonna show you where's everything. Okay. Make sure to be mindful of logistics. What logistics? So if you're starting excavation, like example, one Bram's Hill right now starting. We did the site clearing. We're starting excavation. I need you to build a job. I need you to tell the guy this is where the dirt is going. Boiled. I need the dirt is covered. I don't want to move dirt, especially if he's not loading the trucks. You need to be mindful of logistics. I don't move the dirt many times. Okay. Make sure before you start excavation, you think where you're sitting in the dirt. This is a big thing. Moving dirt around is not fun. Some jobs. Bram's Hill is big lot.
I'm sorry.
Bram's Hill, Mawa.
Okay.
This is a big lot, 2 acres. But most of this is exception. Most of the lots we're working on is like 10,000, 15,000 square foot lots, small. So you want to have enough backfill in the back, backfill on the side. So and make sure that material is covered. And you'll see it in your task for excavation. Did you watch the video for the excavation?
No,
okay.
I didn't.
Oh, here you go. Take on stereo prevention to protect the house from flooding. BM/FM will be rated up and responsible for repairing cost for any floods in the basement. You guys, you and Levon gonna do that. You're gonna do it yourself, or you're gonna hire someone to do it. I don't care. But how it's flooded is in you. I cannot do anything. I'll pay for the sump pump. I'll pay for the electric for the neighbor. I pay for the plumbing, but I cannot be there. Preventing floods. Levon has a portion once the house is framed, he puts the roof. Okay, and Levon more hand-on. Once you see the way I do things is we approach the project as a team. So we have the office. This is me, Dina, and Marianne. You'll get introduced today to the team. Okay, we work on bringing business, work with the clients, doing permits, and utility connection. This is one team. Once we get the permits, we hand it to the field. You're the second guy on the line. What do you do? Demolition, excavation, foundation, site work. Okay. Once you do the foundation up, you give it to Levon. Levon run with it. So Levon in the houses every day. So Levon need to keep his eye on is a sump pump blocked or not. If anything gonna cause a flood, he need to be mindful of this. That doesn't mean it's not following you.
Sure.
Because you're gonna walk the jobs every day. Be mindful. Hey, take 5 minutes, go to the basement, just look at the sump pump, make sure it's blocked, make sure the window well is not clogged. Just the simple stuff. Trust me, if you guys do that, we're never gonna have this conversation. Again, check on the weather daily. Make sure no storm. If a storm coming, make sure sump pump is make sure sump pump is working. Okay. Make sure all windows are closed. You're gonna have this paper, all this printed for you as well. I don't know if you're gonna read it again, but it is there for you.
Well, it's a Bible, so you gotta study it.
Yes, enter daily hours for guys and connect team. We're gonna go over this. It's very important. Dina, if she has a problem, we get notification if the guys If the guys doesn't forget to punch out, we'll get notification and you'll make sure the guys, punch in and out.